I got the moves. I got the moves. I'm making moves. You gotta move. You gotta make the city move. Like, whoa. I make the city move. I got the move.
Before we start, I just want to say that the majority of this script was written before the For Levert injury. I have modified it now, and I also want to say that all my prayers are with Levert. I hope he recovers quickly, because as you'll soon find out, he's a huge part of this team. Again, we're praying for you, Karis. Everyone comment hashtag pray for Levert down below. But with that being said, let's get this video started. The Brooklyn Nets over the past few years have been probably one of the worst franchises in the NBA. It began back in 2014 after one of the worst trades in NBA history was made, where the Nets traded away their future for superstars out of their prime. The rebuild for this team has been a long one, but in recent times there has been a shining light for this team, and right now it's helping them make a playoff push. In today's video, I'll be taking a look at the Brooklyn Nets season so far and seeing whether there is a possibility they can make the playoffs or not. If you're new here and enjoy the video, be sure to subscribe for more NBA content and turn on post notifications. I'm trying to hit 5k by 2019, so all support is appreciated. But with that being said, let's talk about the Brooklyn Nets. As of when writing the script, the Brooklyn Nets are 6-8 and are sitting at 8th in the Eastern Conference, and even at one stage, we're at 500. This start was definitely a surprise to some people. A lot had them sitting out of the playoff picture completely, and though this team was on the rise, it was clear NBA fans and analytics didn't have much hope for them this season. But they've proven everyone wrong and making a push towards the playoffs. As mentioned, their record is 6-8, and they've beaten teams like the Pistons. They've upset great teams like Denver, and also managed to knock off Philly, which is crazy. They've lost to some great teams too, and in those games, they actually managed to put up a decent fight. They only lost to Houston by 8, and in their first meeting with Golden State, they fell short by 6 points only. But why are the Nets playing so well? Well, it's falling on one player's shoulders in particular right now, and that's For Levert. Just like Spencer Dinwiddie last season, some player on the Nets has come out of the blue this season, and this time, it's Levert's turn. He's currently averaging 19 points per game, the most points per game for the Nets this season, 4.2 rebounds and 3.7 assists as well, with a great 47.7% from the field. He's been very consistent as well this season, and if he kept this up, there was a chance he could have been a first-time All-Star this season. A small chance, but a chance nonetheless. But that unfortunately leaves us with today's scenario. As most of you know, For Levert suffered a horrible injury today versus the Minnesota Timberwolves. After all his hard work and efforts to try get Brooklyn a playoff spot, this injury has really left a depressing mood over the Brooklyn Nets' heads. What do they do now? Who is going to step up? For what they do now, we kind of have to wait and see from here. I think the best thing for them to do is try to find a new number one option and continue to try win games. There are no reasons why they should just tank from now on. For who is going to step up, that's a difficult one. D'Angelo Russell is disappointing again this season, averaging only 15 a game, so though I think he is most likely to step up out of everyone, I just don't see it happening. I'm looking at Brooklyn's roster right now and I just don't see anyone. Maybe Dinwiddie will take a leap into a first option again like last year, I'm not sure, but I just don't see anyone doing it, which is sad really. The Nets could have been something special this season, and there's a chance that might not happen anymore. But can the Brooklyn Nets make the playoffs? Honestly, after this injury, it's going to take something special to do that. For Levert was their biggest reason to get in, and with him potentially gone for the remainder of the season, it could have a devastating effect on the organization. I see them finishing around the 10 to 12 seed this season, and if D'Lo steps up like he should, maybe there's a chance they could sneak into 8th or finish 9th, but I just don't think it will happen. Again, everyone comment down below, hashtag pray for Levert to show support and let me know your thoughts on the Brooklyn Nets and whether they can be playoff contenders in your eyes. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to drop it a like and subscribe. We are on the road to 5k, but with that being said, I am out. Peace.
We didn't have your wife, man, we don't want your bitch. We sippin' on Caro, we sip out the bitch. Don't need no life on my butts on the hit. I got like 3 pinky rings on my fist. Kick a bitch out of my house. Ooh, kick her ass out because she get with me. Me and Block just gave your grandma a brick. Your bitch pussy dirty, it smelling like fish. Ooh, we ain't want none of that hoe. I don't drink water, bitch, I only pour foes. I be getting like 100 bands for the show.